Anti-narcotics experts have called for collaboration in tackling the rapidly evolving face of drug trafficking and abuse, which has become a global problem. As they gathered in Abuja for the 31st meeting of the heads of national drug law enforcement agencies in Africa, they say it has become imperative to act quickly to tackle the effects which are taking a heavy toll on youths worldwide. Adegboye tells us more.
According to the United Nations Office for Drugs and Crime, the global drug problem is evident on several countries, including Africa, fueling violent extremism and transnational crime. The 2023 World Drug Report states that illicit drug trade finances non-state armed insurgency groups in the Sahel, a situation that has posed immense problems for states in the sub-region.
The world drug problem in all its forms and manifestations affects all of us. The stakes are especially high for Africa. No one country can tackle the problem of this magnitude alone.
Stakeholders say it has become imperative to act quickly as the effects of drug trafficking and illegal use of banned substances is taking a heavy toll on youths worldwide, thus affecting the economies of many countries.
We are at the mercy of a trade that knows neither race nor geography, neither gender nor social class. This trade has crossed borders and destroyed societies and dreams. Without the moral commitment of the men and women in this room, this trade will have left cities, countries, and even civilizations erased.
Young people are using more drugs than previous generations, and the majority of people being treated for drug use disorders in Africa are under the young age of 35. What is worse, the availability of treatment and other services has not kept pace with these developments, and women in particular are suffering from treatment gaps.
Drug trafficking and illicit drug production are causing significant damage to the people, the economy, and the environment. The illicit drug economy fuels insecurity. Drug use disorders are negatively impacting public health and eroding nations' overall well-being. Stigma and discrimination hinder access to the necessary support for individuals who use drugs, in particular women and girls.
Drug markets have undergone multiple changes, with Nigeria no longer being only a transit country for cocaine and heroin, but have also become a major consumer of the drugs, in particular pharmaceutical opiates, and a producer of cannabis and methamphetamine.
As anti-narcotic experts gather in Abuja for the 31st meeting of heads of national drug law enforcement agencies in Africa, they say there is a need to forge partnerships and build collaborations to effectively tackle drug trafficking and abuse.
The next 4 days present us with an opportunity to exchange on the latest developments of the drug situation in Africa, learn from each other's successes and challenges, and to jointly find ways to address drug production, trafficking, and use more effectively.
It is imperative that this conference remains proactive in addressing the legal complexities that may impede seamless cooperation in intelligence sharing, joint operations, and training. These barriers must be dismantled to prevent any loopholes that could potentially facilitate the activities of drug cartels operating across our borders.
Adegboye, reporting for News Central.